Hello and welcome to my channel, Jay Technik. My name is Jay Singh, and today I'm going to bring to you a free-flowing fireside chat with the doyen of the construction and mining equipment industry. In my 35 years, I have had the privilege of leading some companies like Volvo and Claas. But then during the course of this duration, you actually meet few select leaders who leave an impression on you and they also impact on people around you. I have with me today Sandeep Singh to speak of what makes his products, his brand so successful. Sandeep Singh is the managing director of Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery Limited. And this company is based here in Dharwad, and we will find out also why Dharwad a little while later. Sandeep brings with him nearly 4 decades of experience, solid experience in construction and mining equipment, as well as automobile industry. We will dig deeper into it as we go forward in the chat. But let me hand over to Sandeep now for providing an icebreaker for starting the session today. Sandeep.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you for having me here.
Pleasure.
We are going through exciting time, as you know that Indian government is putting a lot of emphasis on infrastructure development, and wherever you see earth being excavated, you will see Tata Hitachi equipment there.
Very nice.
And we are very excited about it. We are trying our best to contribute to the growth of our country. And a lot of work is being put behind it.
Very well. I must add here that Sandeep is an avid golfer. And just to remind him of the upcoming golf challenge, I have something here to give to Sandeep so that he starts preparing himself.
Thank you very much.
For the game coming up.
Yeah, in the last few years, golf has become my passion. And I devote my weekend, Saturday, on golf.
Very well. Sandeep, we are seated here in a very impressive factory in Dharwad. And a very nice branding outside says Tata Hitachi Construction Machinery. Why choose Dharwad for a factory?
So this factory was opened in 1998, and this is about 110-acre land being carved out of Tata Motor plant. As you know that we have collaboration with Tata Motors. Now Dharwad is very well placed in Karnataka. It is in northern part of Karnataka, proximity to port, proximity to, and we are able to get very good quality components from here. In Dharwad you have many engineering institutes, so we are able to source talent from here. Weather is very good in Dharwad. Very well connected with Bangalore, Pune, Bombay. So overall, I think it's a very good location for a company like ours.
You handle two great brands. On one side you have Tata, on the other side you have Hitachi. How do you do this? How have you built these two brands together as a joint branding of products that are considered to be leaders in their industry segment?
This brand brings in leadership with trust from a Tata group with distinct value system, very high on conduct. With Hitachi, we bring in advanced technology, quality, new products, bring in global experience with us for our employees to learn and for our customers to gain with their experience and offer them one of the best product in the market.
You mentioned customers. One thing is to say that you have the 60 years of solid understanding of the market backed by global technology. But this is your perception to the market. If I were to ask you, how do you know what customers are saying? How do you measure them?
So first of all, we have a people based in the market. We have now 11 zonal offices. 26 branch offices. We have a dealer network of 53 dealer partners,
Impressive.
and 300 touch points. So we are in touch with market all the time, taking care of our customers, taking feedback from them, understanding applications, looking at competition, looking at market potential. So we bring in all this information to develop a good machine and solution for our customers.
With this kind of understanding of the customer, what do you think when the word Tata Hitachi comes to a customer's mind? What does he think of first, second, or third?
I think over a period of time we have been able to establish Tata Hitachi product as very good in quality, reliability, and low cost of operation. And this is now synonymous with Tata Hitachi products.
And I think these are the subjects, these are the topics that are giving you the position of leadership, as I see in the market and the way people talk about it.
Yeah.
When you have a product and you said that you have these touch points over 300 with so many of your zonal offices, um, are brand activities in the brand management process, um, are these looked forward to by customers, or you mostly depend on social media to connect, or there's a physical connect also in this?
So we believe that we need to give very good experience to our customers when we interact with them. So we have developed very clear SOPs for our dealerships, very well represented in terms of environment, manpower, and the kind of expertise they have and the way they look after the customer. So it is standardized across the country, so that wherever a customer goes, he should get very good experience from a dealership.
At PSN, we are a 100-year-old brand. We started operations in Kerala in the year 1922, and we found a perfect partner in Tata Hitachi. The combination of Tata, which stands for trust in India, and Hitachi, which stands for reliability in Japan, actually brought together this great partnership called Tata Hitachi. Been able to launch best-in-class products in the market, from excavators, backhoe loaders, wheel loaders, etc. We've been able to support them in the spare parts that we actually supply to customers and ensure that machines are up and running, irrespective of whether it's day or night, working in urban markets, rural markets, or mining areas, or remote locations, and so on.
Two things from a customer perspective. If I was a customer who was not happy with something about the product or the dealership, how do I file a complaint which comes to the company, and how soon do I expect a resolution? What's the promise that you make to the customer?
So we are very strong on our digital platform, not only for promoting our products and on our social media, but we have also developed tools for our sales and service people. We have toll-free number. A customer can get in touch with us 24/7, and our commitment to them is that we will try to resolve their problem within 48 hours. That is a commitment. Normally we are there with them within 2 hours.
Great. Oh, nice.
And we reach there within 2 hours. If it is a small problem, we rectify it immediately. If needs some kind of parts, normally we carry with us, but we try to resolve any major issue within 48 hours, and that is our commitment to our customer.
Very well. And I think you stated it correctly. One thing is to respond to a customer, the other thing is to fix the problem. And if you have a promise of fixing a problem in 48 hours, I think you probably are in industry benchmark already. But that requires not just the people in Dharwad or in Bangalore or the zonal offices to be trained, it requires the dealer service technicians to be trained also. How do you ensure that? What's your process?
So we have 3 phases of training. One, we provide at Gamba, at the dealership. Second, we call them over to our state-of-the-art training center at Kharagpur and Dharwad, where we have fully established training academy, where we give them experience on all aggregates, on machine, and we also do some benchmarking studies with the competition. We also have regional trainers based at different locations in India who are working all the time conducting training programs, not at the regional offices or zonal offices, but also at the dealerships, to make sure that we have skilled manpower at our dealership. We also conduct various programs for our own people. We also send people to Hitachi Construction Machinery Japan to upskill them on advanced technology. So this is a continuous process in the organization. So I would also like to state that one of our main target is fix it right first time. This is the principle wherein when we are producing machine, we have to produce a good quality machine. Quality is built in the machine when you are producing the machine or assembling the machine, so that we do not have any kind of failure when we are producing the machine. So fix it right first time. When we go out in the market, we do face problems.
Yes.
We do have failures.
Yes.
And we have a technician, dealer technicians or technicians going to the site, rectifying the problem. So that problem should not be repeated. So fix it right first time, both in assembly line and outside in the market, is very, very important to us. And that is our commitment to our customers. So we train our people, upgrade their skill level, keep on conducting training program for them in such a manner that they are very good in the job. So this is a very important guiding principle for us.
Very nice. And I am a witness to that, having seen an operator training center. And what you said now also reflects back on the brand that the customers look at that. A customer may not be so exposed to how you are doing things at the manufacturing and the assembly line or fabrication, but he judges your machine, your brand, you, by what he receives as a delivered quality of service or delivered quality of goods. And I think you have stated it right.
Yeah.
We will then touch upon this also slightly later. What we have done now, we have talked about the brand part, Sandeep, and thanks for your ideas on the aftermarket. It is really very, very astounding to hear about how you cover, how you perceive. This is the most important point to the customer.